Hello, my name is Christoph Braun. I'm working as a neuroscientist at the University of Tubingen, Germany. As the coordinator of CherISH, it's a great honor and pleasure for me to introduce you to this EU-funded project. CherISH is the acronym of Cochlear Implant and Spatial Hearing. What is a cochlear implant? A CI. A cochlear implant is a magic device, a sensory prosthesis, which can enable deaf people to hear again. So a cochlear implant consists of two parts, an external part with a microphone and a processor, which microphone records the sound and translates it into pulses, which are sent to the second part, the implant, which directly stimulates the auditory nerve. Out of these electric pulses, the brain creates sensory percept, an auditory percept. That can be sound, can be language, can be music. To note, this amazing device is a product of a collaboration between otolaryngologists, biomedical engineers, psychologists, and last but not least, neuroscientists. Although CIs work extremely well, there's still some space for improvement. Imagine you as a cochlear implant user, you are visiting a pub with a friend and all the people are speaking simultaneously and creating a loud background noise. There you have problems understanding your dialogue partner. We believe that a solution to this problem is the improvement of cochlear implants for spatial hearing. These improvements could involve enhancement of the target speaker and suppression of the background noise. So this is where CherISH comes into play. We will improve hearing in difficult situations by improving spatial hearing with CIs. We will adapt hearing with cochlear implants to hearing with normal ears and to hearing with hearing aids. We will also synchronize both ears in bilateral implanted CI users. We will improve training strategies using multisensory trainings, and we will improve training by using virtual realities. Finally, we will use machine learning to improve training stimuli and training schedules. We, that is CherISH, are 12 students and their supervisors, plus 4 associated partners. We are located in 7 countries all over Europe, in 5 universities, 1 Academy of Sciences, and 2 private sector companies. Our goal is to improve hearing with CIs by collaborating with the CI users and also their representatives in order to find out what they need. Let's hope that our joint endeavor will improve hearing with cochlear implants and eventually improve the quality of life of people hard of hearing. Let's try. I'm here today with members of our research consortium CherISH and a representative of the CI user community. They will share their views on our research endeavor in the following. Let me introduce them one by one. Lisa Lever. She has received a bachelor's degree in cognitive psychology at the University of Trento, Italy. She graduated with a thesis, Deafness, Language, and Cognition. She continued for her master's thesis in psychology at the same university, studying how perceptual confidence is affected by the way sound sources are reached. In all her scientific work, Lisa has focused on hearing, deafness, and sound localization. Therefore, Lisa is an optimally fitting PhD candidate for CherISH. We are really happy to have her with us.
Hi, I am Lisa and I am here representing the doctoral students of the CherISH network. There are 12 of us, all from different nationalities and academic background, from psychology to engineering, but all of us interested in spatial hearing and cochlear implants. Just for an example, I have been interested in the auditory experience during all my studies, and this PhD gave me the chance to explore this field in detail. Our different backgrounds are really enriching because they allow us to share knowledge and help each other with our different expertise. And even if we are in different places around Europe, we are constantly in touch with video calls and group chat where we can talk about our project and scientific topic, but even about the life of a doctoral candidate and cheer each other up and celebrate each other's success. We really hope to give a contribution to the knowledge on cochlear implants and spatial hearing with our singular project, but even with the multidisciplinarity perspective that characterizes the network, and in general to increase the quality of life of cochlear implant users with the results of our research.
Obaid Qazi is both a member of CherISH and a representative of the private sector, focusing on the development and production of CIs. He holds a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and a Master of Science in Information Technology and Communication Engineering. He did his PhD in Biomedical Engineering, focusing on speech perception in noise for cochlear implant users. Currently, he works as a senior research engineer at Cochlear, where he focuses on the development of cutting-edge technologies for hearing devices. I'm looking forward to hearing his take on future directions of improving life quality in people hard of hearing.
Hi, my name is Obaid Qazi. I'm a senior research scientist at Cochlear. As an industrial partner, I believe that collaboration with diverse academic institutions is essential for long-term sustainable innovation. While industry focuses on applied research driven by market needs, academia has the freedom to explore fundamental ideas and push the technological boundaries. By partnering with academic institutions, each with deep expertise in their domains, we stay at the forefront of technology. Academia can explore a broader set of ideas, and industry can bring those ideas to life. Together, we bridge the gap between academic research and industry, turning scientific breakthroughs into real life-changing solutions that improve lives.
Darja Pajk is an occupational therapist. Moreover, she is a certified master practitioner of neurolinguistic programming. She is working in Slovenia at the Center for Adults with Mental and Physical Disabilities. Darja has suffered from a progressive hearing loss since the age of 23. After binaural CI implantation and successful rehabilitation, she can hear today with both ears. Darja is very active in national and international associations of the deaf and people hard of hearing. I'm very curious to learn from her what are her expectations towards our research.
I'm Darja Pajk, an occupational therapist from Slovenia and also a bilateral cochlear implant user. Over the years, I become actively involved in raising awareness about hearing loss, and several years ago, I also became a member of a Europe Federation of Hard of Hearing People board. EFHOH expects this project to contribute to a better understanding of the real-life challenges faced by people with hearing loss and to support the development of solutions that improve their quality of life. By facilitating the engagement of early-stage researchers with individuals who have hearing loss, EFHOH hopes to bridge the gap between researcher and practical application. We believe that first-hand exposure to the experience of cochlear implant users will help researchers develop innovations that truly address their needs. Spatial hearing is critical for cochlear implant users, impacting daily activities like navigating streets, participating in conversation, and distinguishing speech from noise. EFHOH advocates for bimodal hearing to aid sound localization, and we also emphasize that hearing rehabilitation is a continuous process as cochlear implant users' auditory perception evolves all the time. We also encourage collaboration among engineers, medical professionals, and psychologists, and also cochlear implant users to develop advanced solutions that enhance spatial perception, ensuring cochlear implant users receive the best possible support for a high quality of life.
Francesco Pavani is a professor for experimental psychology, deputy director of the Center of Mind-Brain Sciences at the University of Trento, Italy. His research focuses on the multisensory and motor contributions to the perception of space, orienting of attention, and language processing. He is in particular interested in people who are deaf and hard of hearing, with focus on cochlear implant users. For CherISH, he gratefully coordinates the Communication and Dissemination and Exploitation Board.
CherISH consider communication, dissemination and exploitation central. With respect to communication, we will regularly produce new materials for promoting CherISH and its results. This will include videos, documents, public events targeted at the general public, users of cochlear implants, their caregivers, and clinicians. We will always pay attention to make sure that each content is fully informative and accessible for the different audiences. In our webpage, you can already find videos in which the doctoral candidates present their own research. For dissemination, we will share and disclose the results of CherISH through scientific publications and public events addressed to other experts in the field, as well as industrial partners and policymakers. And finally, with respect to exploitation, we'll make sure that all doctoral candidates and principal investigators will maintain a focus on the concrete use of research results for commercial as well as non-commercial purposes.